unhinged.
So what's in the purple room?
You know, if it would actually I'll investigate you little shits while I'm trying to, because it
All
was
right,
set up before, but apparently not. You know,
Ooh,
fuck
investigation.
me.
let me do it.
Wait, what happened to my three? Did you turn off 3D dice, Cyrus?
You can
I,
set it up yourself.
so I say
No,
it
it's
shouldn't.
on.
I did it.
Oh, apologies. This is the old one. That's right. Hold on. I got a much fancier temple. One
Oh,
sec.
we're not in purple temple.
I mean,
Oh,
you can be if you want to, but there's
no,
this
no.
sexy ass
I
temple I
feel
had.
I'll check out the. I mean, what's sexier than this? But
Oh, just you
let's
wait.
see the other temple and see.
You like to get your rocks off on rocks, X?
No, I just purple
Yes.
is a good color. It complements the brassy color of myself.
It doesn't. Does brass and purple go well together?
That is a yeah,
Okay, well,
purple and gold.
apparently it's fucking. Never mind.
Well,
Eh,
brass is not gold.
Yeah, but it's goldish. It's yellow.
Kind of like orangish.
Yeah, but
well, that's a shame.
it just doesn't
Purple
work.
and orange. That's
No,
like the
it's
Phoenix Sun.
like very compressed, so it looks shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, well, give it a minute to load. Sometimes it loads and
It
it's
does, but I don't know if this is going to.
Oh, we're all rolling investigation. Okay.
yeah. In his
It's me.
investigation roll, X notices that the color of the room complements his brassy
You feel
exterior.
this though.
No, I objectively know
Objectively.
as is science.
It's a strong word.
I've checked.
It appears as so.
You
Apologies.
feel as though a door has opened.
Someone should make a YouTube game, a games jam.
What?
Yeah,
The
I don't.
Games Jam?
Early the Moon Game Jam.
Or whatever. Yeah.
What
That-
about it?
Someone should make a you feel as though game.
Oh.
It's like an Oregon Trail, but like everything is like a you
You
feel as
as
though.
though.
You feel as
Alright, hold on, be right back.
All right. Well, apparently Roll20 wants to be a dick. That's cool. Give me a sec. It loaded, and then as soon as I adjusted it, it fucking like redid it.
Well, I'm doing some research here, and offsetting brass with a complement in the mauve or purple range can make a dynamic effect.
Wow.
But you could probably say that about most colors.
I'm doing what everybody does, and I'm picking research that fits
Okay,
my opinions.
I'm here. Yep.
But I suppose I think
You're not missing much.
is orange and purple like complements? Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like on the color circle.
They're pretty close, honest. Like, look, I'll send a picture I just
I
saw.
was almost going to be real sad because I almost hit the power switch.
Mhm. All right,
Look.
Roll20 can like blow my dick because
Yeah.
apparently I can't upload another image because you're over capacity, even though I've just deleted like 20 images. Oh,
What is-
that's fun.
Oh, I see.
See, Max?
Yeah.
The Lakers.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
literally is the
yeah.
Lakers colors. Also, fine. Apparently, here I'll just have the stand-in come in. The old faithful here. Is he
Oh.
at? There's
Biarritz?
Mr. Chad Sasson himself.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
are you Kratos?
Fucking punch you so much. God. All right. Also,
Oh,
here,
Chad Sasson got a fucking visual upgrade. Wow.
this is what
He's
you're
big.
supposed to be seeing, but apparently it can't fucking be
Oh.
uploaded to Roll20.
Oh, wow.
Kratos embodied.
It is.
I feel like X is gonna die real fast because all these.
You're
We have
about-
Does he have a young boy companion?
Boy.
A young boy who looks like the singer from 21 Pilots.
It
I
is
don't
not.
know.
He really does. Cannot get it out of my head now that I've seen it.
Wait, what?
Don't worry, Joe. He's talking about trash music.
the young man from well, I'm just talking about appearance. I'm not saying anything about quality. The young man from
Well, the fact
God
that
of
you
War
know it
4
implies
looks like
something greater.
the lead. Well, he looks like the singer from 21 Pilots, like unequivocally looks like him.
Okay.
Atreus.
Is that his name? Atreus?
Yes, it is.
I don't remember his name.
Who? Oh, never mind. I thought we were talking about Kratos.
I mean, which one?
Kratos.
What are you typing there, Cyrus?
Don't worry about it.
He's typing.
Does 6 million damage.
Right down
to
the
his
road.
head.
Anyone who says Kratos
feel
again
as
is
though
dead.
Starting to build above your heads.
Dude, so we
Oh.
see him?
Yes, you do see him.
Alright, I'm gonna step forward just like two steps ish. I guess that's actually like 10 steps because it's 10 feet. But
Yeah.
5 feet.
5 feet.
Well, he
Oh,
did 2
I
squares.
did 2 little
Oh,
squares.
2 squares. Okay, yeah, so 10 feet.
Alright.
Yeah.
Retarded.
It takes you 10
Greetings.
steps to go 10 feet.
I'm tiny.
Let him talk to Kratos.
it's fine.
Kratos. Or fuck, god damn it, no. I'm gonna like go down on one knee, kind of like as you would to a king, and be like, "Oh fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna say."
Can't lie.
Ask his name. Ask his
You
name.
feel as though I want to know your name.
Is that what you're gonna say?
You feel as though. What?
We have
You can't
passed
say
your
that, that's lying.
tests. We have passed your tests and entered your legendary temple. May I ask your name?
The figure still not even like looking down to acknowledge you. You don't even know. Oh, obviously it doesn't have eyes, so you can't tell exactly where it's looking. It says, "You enter my sanctum, and you do not even know my name.
Nay,
Do you mean to insult me?"
I have come
Yeah,
to
kind
learn.
of a little bit.
I have come to learn. I've come to. Oh fuck! What's the word? Nope, just learn. To understand the greatness that I did not know.
Have you?
Feels like you're lying.
Well, I
Yeah,
want to
it does
learn.
make you-
I want to
Yeah, we
learn
did
about the
literally come
greatness
to
I
learn
did
what
not
was in this
know.
temple.
That
Well,
greatness is wealth, but he doesn't even know that.
in what greatness could you seek from one you do not know?
Okay, that's fucking meta as fuck.
That is not.
That's a
You
god.
enter a
so-
temple without even knowing the
That's
guy's
a pretty
name.
standard line of questioning.
God damn it!
What are you coming here for?
All right,
Okay.
all right.
So is this not another fucking?
Power,
Oh, there we go. Why I don't? I'm stupid.
Power.
power,
He's trying
wealth.
to make up for his short height.
Yeah.
These things can be granted,
Chilling.
but not by me. No, no.
Not from a Jedi.
What about an AR-15?
Whoa!
What do you offer?
He just snaps out of his trance.
I hear you are the god of war.
So you do know who I am, or at
I'm-
least partially so.
but the
But
gods
you
of
do not
old.
look as a rabbit. How did you speak the language on the door?
I have a companion, well versed in your language, as she is a Chinu.
Ah, so they still remain. That's good to hear.
Yes, but much oppressed.
Yes, by the bird people.
Ah,
Those
so
filthy bastards.
you lost your war. Shame.
Listen, man. those
I
birds-
warned them, but they did not listen. Such is the fate of those who do not heed my advice. So I shall tell you this and tell you this once.
Pretty cocky, gotta be honest.
God damn it. He's gonna fucking kill all the cheaters.
No.
I will help your people once again.
Oh,
Can you smite all the bird people? Is that? Can you just do that? I don't want to see them ever again.
You misunderstand. The actions I take are never done to influence a battle. Simply to build the armies and watch it play out.
Isn't that
Which-
by definition influencing the battle?
Not personally, but you know.
He doesn't.
Okay.
He doesn't like come down and like
Yeah, I
whack
don't-
people with the sword.
Lame.
Come on.
Fucking Switzerland looking ass.
Stop insulting Kratos. He's gonna be mad.
Stop calling
You're
him
gonna be
great.
mad.
Fine.
I'm not saying that to his face. That is Cameron
Ask
saying
his
that.
name.
I tried.
He got mad.
What is your name, Great Slayer?
So my name has been forgotten. It has been many years. Draelsules is my name.
Somebody write that down.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Rasulis.
I just
Mine
did
started with
extra salutes.
DRILL.
However, that's the way I don't know if the fucking what's
Why
the
do I not have a pencil
homophones
at my
refer-
desk?
The phonetics.
Yeah, whatever. I
Joe,
don't
you're
know
a math
if that's correct,
major?
but whatever.
Fucking pathetic.
I
The
know.
only thing I have is I have a paint pen from work. Do you think that would be sufficient?
I don't. Just type it on your fucking computer. You know, the device that is in front of you.
I have it in my brain as well.
Got
so-
paper, but nothing to write with. There we
So
go.
your
I'm
name
back.
is Zara, eh?
Just gonna insult me, like, come to my place.
Sulis, do you have any other?
Yeah, I don't think I like your name
common
very
name?
much. I think I gotta use my own name.
If you must refer to me by another name, simply call me the Merchant of Death.
Merchant.
I-
Do you trade?
So you're in the wealth business, eh?
Not
I-
material wealth. You see, I am not only the god of war, but of wisdom.
Oh.
Whoa!
Do you perhaps?
War is not won simply through strength alone, but also strategy.
Do you
and-
perchance have
Go ahead.
the knowledge, or just straight up have an AR-15?
Do you have an AR-15? I really want one real bad. Please? You're the god of war,
He's
AR-15.
been looking for one for years.
War. I've
Couple years at
been
this
on
point.
this I have been on this quest for like
A year.
3 years.
Imagine Elliot's like climbing up the the
I
altar.
am currently climbing the stairs right now.
Yeah, still not like even looking down at you. He answers, says, "The knowledge of the weapon you seek is something I have acquired."
Oh,
Oh,
God. Dude, I bet Rosalind is so hard for this guy.
Please tell me more.
What? Why?
Made of bones.
Oh,
Does is
Ugh.
Rosalind notorious for liking bones? Huh?
yeah, Joe and I had some sexy times with some bones.
Ew.
Oh, I might not have been there. Sadly.
It was in a
We used it in front
graveyard.
of. We also used. I stole one of the bones and we used it in front of. In
Used
front
it
of.
for what?
In front of the blood
Yeah.
god. Or the god of
Yeah.
change.
To do what?
I got you in the mood, so I could get in the mood.
So you get off on me getting off? Is that what
Something like that.
I am
Jesus
still
Christ.
very grossed out by your in-game relationship.
What are you talking about? This is me and Joe in real life.
This is real life. What are you
Hey,
talking
that's-
about?
I'd prefer it if it were real life. Somehow the characters are worse.
Are you telling me that you don't like
It's 'cause of the
animals and
right?
humans? What kind of
No, it's just 'cause
anti-furry
all I-
shit is this?
It's not very fur.
That's
The
not very
only
furry.
thing I
of you.
have is Judy Hopps in a diva outfit as my reference for
You mean
Rosalind.
the sexiest picture alive.
And then
yes.
Anakin.
Yeah. It's just it's not a great combo. I can't really.
Fucking Anakin.
Try spinning. That's
Yeah, I have no idea what Rourke looks like. Like nothing even like pictures in my mind would do. Like,
Are you an angel?
she's a pedophile.
Alright. Alright, can we please stop the Phantom Menace? Let's talk about the menace in front of us.
Menace, he is a god.
Yeah.
hey, this man knows something or two about an AR-15. I would like to listen to him.
Elliot was never country.
I
You
would
know,
like
back
to listen.
back
to him.
in my town.
I would like to listen to the
South
man,
Texas.
please.
Listen, everybody else has gotten their
Shut up.
own.
Everybody else has gotten what?
Well, not okay. It's Adrian's term for an arc.
True.
Is it though?
Yes.
I've had many an arc. I am a werewolf.
Yeah. I
That
feel like
knowledge.
Rourke has
is-
gotten quite a few arcs. Sorry.
There you go. That knowledge is quite confidential. And not
Is there
one I'm willing to part with so easily.
Oh. Is there something we could do to make it a little easier for you?
Do you want us to come on you?
Need some calcium from above.
I elbow Rourke. Shut the fuck up! Don't let him know that we do that.
You're
Well.
embarrassing me in front of Kratos.
If you were to exchange some information of equal value, perhaps, I would be willing to part with.
I just yell at them. Hey, do we have information of equal value?
Do we have
Hey.
information equal that?
Probably not. But
I've
the
got-
only thing I can think of is the name of the god of change.
Yeah, but
True.
I'm not gonna give that up so easily.
But we
Also,
know
we
that
can't say it.
Yeah.
Doesn't he like show up or something if we say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Cyrus. I hope you remember this. I'm gonna hold up the triangular obelisk of nothingness that you gave me. Lord Draelsules, this is an object that is entirely unknowable. It is the antithesis of information, which means that there's infinite information held within.
Deception.
I think that logic fall.
Maybe he's really dumb.
You have to
Oh, I am
convince
zero
yourself
deception.
first.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He extends his hand out for you to present the obelisk to him.
I very readily go up and I'm like, here you go, Lord.
And he examines it closely. And after a few minutes have passed, he simply extends his hand out again with the obelisk for you to take it.
Learn of this, my lord.
This object is quite literally the antithesis of nothingness, and has not
Antithesis of
only
knowledge. Not
nothing to offer, but also has no value. It is somehow paradoxical that it could offer knowledge, yet also have nothing to offer at the same time. However,
Not
I
valuable.
will not.
Would you maybe have like a mission for us that you would like us to do, or like a divine
Is there specific information?
will that you would
Well.
like carried out? I know you've been stuck in here for quite a while. Maybe you'd like something to eat. I don't know.
He's a skeleton.
I know of a man who spent years, many years, in a in a cave, studying and shitting himself.
So
I know the
true.
one you speak of,
You know him?
but his knowledge. I know much.
You truly
Though I
are
have been
the god of
imprisoned here,
knowledge.
my agents have not been.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you know of us?
I know of who had come into these mines before, and who had also blown up these mines.
We fixed it.
Yes.
We
Sorry
fixed it.
about that.
Sorry.
It wasn't
The
there for
temple
that.
Well,
was
It should
actually,
already in
be.
we
ruins beforehand.
So understanding.
thanks.
I never thought Kratos would be this nice. Kratos, my bad.
Is there, like I said, is there any specific knowledge that you're looking for or information?
Information about.
Though information itself is one thing I seek, another is retribution.
Oh,
Against bird people? I can do that. Just say the word.
Oh, I know you can. Your people waged war against them for millennia. And yet they failed, even with my guidance. Shame.
Well, I'm a new generation. You know how it is.
retribution on the
That
tuna.
is true. Your people abandoned this temple and began to work side by side with their oppressors. A shameful fate, and one not befitting of such a proud race of warriors.
You speak truths, my lord.
I wish to see that war reignited.
Yes. Yes,
The
let's go.
oppressors cannot continue this.
Let's fucking go,
This
boys.
is
Race war.
absolutely
We're
something that
doing
we
it.
could do, Mr. God.
Let's go, race war, boys. 2020.
You joke, but can you not feel it around you? The tension in the air building. The people are uneasy. War within the kingdom itself is one thing, but have you seen those from outside? How their eyes slant towards you, how they gaze upon the beastmen with disgust, and how humans are looked upon with the same eyes as those that were first beaten into their slave ships. Yes, the eyes of those who have seen the horrors of war. And then, of course, who can forget the third trivial kingdom, the race of orcs and goblins. Yes,
Yes.
pitiful creatures.
Truly decrepit.
But I've spoken too much already.
I have spoken.
War will come soon enough. Ensure that you hasten its arrival.
Sounds good. Is there a specific place you'd like us to start, or should we figure that for ourselves?
You are wise, but I ask much of you. I shall simply leave you with this small hint. In the town you have visited, have you noticed any other beast besides the ravens that flock there?
Have we?
Any other men? Goblins? Any race at all?
I don't think so.
Nay. Only.
Perhaps
only
you should
ravens.
look more into the town. Such a strange oddity in such a large, diverse kingdom is surely not gone unnoticed.
True. It's a
Now,
kingdom of incest.
now, if you would kindly leave my sanctum, I have much to repair.
Yes, Lord. Number 3, my lord.
We're
Problem,
just-
Kratos.
We're just doing all the gods' work. What is this shit? I love it.
Can't help it.
Yes, we need to do this for my quest.
The quest of
The ark.
no one's ever gonna break you down.
Your will shall be done, Mr. God, and I will be back for the exchange.
Yeah, and he kind of just turns around and walks through.
Fine.
It was back to whatever the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
in
You,
here.
you think he'd want company since he was in here for like a million years, but you know.
He just starts.
He's good.
He's fine.
He's a skeleton. He doesn't
I
need
was
shit.
like, I like how I offered him to get him some like Uber Eats.
He's the lead singer of a boy band.
What?
He just turned his
Kratos
back
and
to the
the-
entire group.
Wow.
Shut the
Shut up.
I'm going solo.